In this video, we are going to be drawing an inscribed circle to a given equilateral triangle XYZ of side 70 millimeters. So we know from our previous lessons that an equilateral triangle is a triangle where all sides are equal. All sides and all angles are equal. Okay, so in this case, we are going to construct our equilateral triangle first. So on the construction layer, I'm going to draw the base and we're going to go 70 millimeters. All right, let's label one side X and Y. Go back to the construction layer. Okay, now using X as center, we're going to scribe an arc using the arc tool, center, start, end. We need to turn center, midpoint. Okay. Using X as center, we're going to scribe an arc 70 millimeters. Using the arc tool again, center, start, end. And using Y as center, we're going to scribe another arc 70 to intersect. Now we could go back to the object line layer and using the line tool. Before we do that, let's label this point C. Go back to the object line layer. Now we're going to connect our points. There we have our triangle XYZ. Now we are going to go back to the construction line layer and we're going to bisect any two angles. In this case, we are going to bisect angle X and then we're going to bisect angle Y. Now using the arc tool, center, start, end, and X as center, we're going to scribe an arc for 25. Using the arc tool again, need to turn on intersection. We're going to scribe an arc 25 from this point. Now from this point, we're going to scribe an arc 25. Now we're going to draw the bisector. Now using the arc tool and Y as center, we're going to scribe an arc 25 millimeters. Using the arc tool, with this point as center, we're going to scribe an arc 25 millimeters here. I'm going to go from this point and scribe another arc 25 millimeters. From this point of intersection to point Y, we draw a bisector. Now we have this point here where the two bisectors intersect. This is our point and we can label it O. Lovely. We're going to go back to the snap mode. I'm going to turn off end, midpoint, intersection. Alright. Now, this point O represents the center of our circle. Now, using the circle tool, center radius, and using this point as the center, and we go all the way until we see this tangent symbol, and then we click. So this is our solution. So this is how we drew the inscribing circle to a given equilateral triangle XYZ of side 70.